Alright, Jackie in color, thank you very much for this video request. This time, it has stuff in it. Let's see if it's gonna work. So that's closed. Wow.
Massive, biggest, humongous Amazon haul in the whole wide world.
In the whole wide world. That's right.
This is my look, my life, my book. This is my destiny. This is my destiny.
Welcome to the video. My name is Jojo. I'm a flight attendant of one of the major airlines in the United States. This video is requested by one of my subscribers, and this is what she wrote. Excellent haul and ideas. Some links don't work, however, very sadly. Please do an update video showing what items you used while working, traveling, and how exactly you use them and what you would definitely buy or not buy again. Please. This message is from Jackie in color. So I'm going to answer this for you, Jackie, and this video is for you. So the video that she's talking about is this Amazon haul video.
Massive, biggest, humongous Amazon haul in the whole wide world.
In the whole wide world. That's right. Anyway, so that's the video that she's talking about. And today I am going to review all the items on this video. So she did ask me which items I would buy or not buy again. So there's plenty of items on this video. So let's begin.
Let's begin with this Infinity scarf. And I actually saw this on one of the flight attendant channels. And I really love it because I'm like, when I saw it, I'm like, that's brilliant.
All right, let's talk about these scarves. First of all, I have been wearing this for quite a few times, but I cannot wear this with my uniform because obviously it's not a uniform scarves. So what I can tell you with this is they are very light, very easy to carry because I can just like fold it and just toss it in my bag. This one is super light. And I like it because it feels it's not itchy on your neck. You know, some scarves you can buy, it's like itchy. So that's the good thing about this scarves. The not so good thing is this I'm going to show you. After a few wash, it just turns into, like, this is supposed to be black, right? It looks like black from the camera, but if I show it closer, there's some like white fuzz on top of it. It's like you washed it with cotton balls and then the cotton balls goes all over the fabric, and that is the result. But I didn't wash it in cotton balls, but I'm going to show you near the camera and you can tell me what you think. So I don't know if you can see those little fuzz stuff that's happening. Let me move it around. See, there's like a little fuzz around the surface. So you can tell this one doesn't have as much fuzz. Actually, there's nothing that I can notice. This one, it looks like it was washed with cotton balls and then it just gets smudge all over it. So I seriously don't even wear this anymore. I just put it away and I don't know, I'll probably use it again, but I'm just gonna put this in my closet, and this one at least I can still wear it. So which one I would buy again? This one, definitely. But not this one for that reason of that fuzz on top of the fabric. All right, we're done with this. Next item.
Compression stockings. This is amazing, you guys. I'm gonna put a video clip right here of me wearing these stockings, and it's super.
All right, compression stockings. Let's talk about that. I don't have it with me because it's in my closet. I probably wore this compression stockings only probably in one trip. So twice, because one going to and then back, you know. And I'm telling you guys, it's so nice on your legs for the first hour. Like, it's like a massage on your legs and thighs and calves, especially on the calves. Oh my god, it felt great. But after a few hours, it was so hot. It feels like, I feel like I'm wearing jeans on the flight, and I feel like it's just so hot for me. I don't know, maybe it's just me, you know. You guys can give it a try, but for me, I would not buy it again, for the reason being that it's very hot for me after a few hours. All right, let's move on to the next one.
Once, actually still, I just got a second pair, because when I try this on, also I'm going to put a video clip on here right now. When I try this on,
all right, this is the knee-high compression stockings or compression socks. I'm telling you guys, I think I wore it maybe a couple of times, and I wore it for, at the training. And I don't really wear my pants uniform for some reason. I didn't like. It's not very flattering. It's a weird. It's a weird tailoring. I think with pants it has to be. It has to fit you well. So my pants doesn't really fit me well. I feel like the, what do you call it? The pocket is like opening, and the zipper in the front, it's like, it's just weird. So I don't wear my pants a lot. On that note, I don't really wear this knee-high stockings. Maybe if I wear more of my pants. I still have it, so I'm still gonna save it. I only wear it again with pants. You can't really wear it with with skirt, obviously. But anyways, I'm keeping it still. Would I buy it or not? Maybe yes. It's a maybe. It still depends. We're getting the uniform pretty soon, and we'll see. If I wear the pants uniform, then I would wear this compression knee-high socks. But if I don't wear the pants again, then that sock is just gonna sleep on my closet. So it is a maybe.
I got my flight attendant shoes from Amazon as well. Can you believe that? I don't really buy shoes usually on online, but I ordered 8 different kinds of sizes.
All right, this shoes, you guys, I still have it. Can you believe? But I'm gonna tell you this. The last time I wore this was last month. It's probably a little bit over a month since I wore this. The reason why I haven't been wearing this is because it's really the wear and tear. Oh boy. I killed these shoes. This shoes is the best shoes I have ever worn in my entire life. As in terms of like heels, you know, like this. It's not a long high heel. It's not a very high heel, but in terms of heels, this is probably the most comfortable shoes ever. So this is the reason why I stopped wearing them. I'm going to show you closer. As you can see, you guys, it has a lot of wear and tear. See that? That's leather. So I went to the shoe guy at the airport, you know, the guys that clean shoes there, and I showed him these shoes, and I asked him if he can still repair these shoes and like patch like some leather on it or something. And he said no, it's not repairable, you know. He can clean it, he can make it shiny, but the thing with torn leather, you can't do anything about it. It will be just like that. That is the reason why I stopped wearing them, because you can really notice, especially this right hand side. I don't know why the right is more beat up than the left. I guess this is the one I used to, you know, kick, you know, people. No, I don't kick people. Disclaimer, I do not kick anybody, all right? I don't want to get in trouble. So anyways, yeah, it's still pretty good. I'm keeping it because it's very sentimental to me. Papa was asking, do you want me to put that in the trash? I'm like, no, I'm going to present this on my video, and also it's very sentimental, so I just put this under the bed and keep it. Maybe somebody can still fix it. Who knows? I bought a shoes, but that will be in a different video. I love, 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 love these shoes. So yes, I would buy this again, ever and ever. I'm actually planning on getting another one of this, seriously. So yes, yes, yes to this shoes.
This is air purifying It is so cool. You guys, I'm gonna open it and show you what's in.
All right, you guys, this is probably one of my top 3 favorite items of this Amazon haul. I use this on my clothes, I use it on my shoes, I even put it in my closet here at home, you guys. I just love it. And actually Papa took one and he put it near the cat litter. So I don't know what it's gonna do with the cat litter, but he put it down there because I have some extra. I bought like another bag of it and he loves it. I love it. So I would definitely buy this again.
It actually opens automatically. Watch this. Look at that. 12 rings, you guys.
All right, you guys. Oh, this umbrella is amazing. But the bad thing about this is I lost it. I lost my umbrella. When I was editing one of my videos, I knew where and how I lost it. I think I lost it while we were all coming back home, and one of the, I think the driver, the bus driver or the shuttle driver, she was playing all this like dance music and we were all dancing, having fun. And I realized when I was watching the video and I was editing it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't have the umbrella on my hand at that time. So I think that's how I lost it on that shuttle. So it was too late when I found out. I didn't want to call because I'm sure I don't even know who to call, and I don't at this point, you know, it's gone. But anyways, yeah, I lost that on the training and I was so sad about it. But I just got an umbrella here. It's not the same. It's just one of our old umbrellas here that I'm, you know, using. I probably use it maybe once or twice. It doesn't really rain a lot where I go, and if it does, we always get it picked up to and from the hotels to the airport. So it's good to have it. It's one of the requirements as a flight attendant to have an umbrella with you at all times, because you don't want to be like all wet and, you know, going to work just in case. Oh, I like this one. I like this part. Okay, I'm cracking myself. I do love that feature that, you know, you just like press and then it closes on its own. I don't know. I used to always have umbrella when I was young in Philippines because, you know, it's either raining or sunny. You are always, you know, bringing umbrella to school when you're young. And I remember, you know, loving umbrellas because, you know, there's different kinds, different colors. But this one, I was playing with it in the training, at the hotel where I stayed while I was in training. I was literally playing with this umbrella. I was super sad when I lost it. And I love that there's that feature to open and close is super easy. And I love that there's 12 ribs. So if you go to like a very bad weather, like windy, you know, it doesn't move, it stays. So I really love this umbrella. I actually need to buy this one again pretty soon.
Next one here that I adore. Super cute, you guys. Watch this. It's also, I think it's kind of a leather material as well. Leather traveling cosmetic makeup cup storage. How it goes. So if you throw it around like this, that's a good test because I want to make sure it's good for traveling.
All right, let's try that again. So this time it has stuff in it. Let's see if it's gonna work. So that's closed. Wow, one more. There you go, you guys. It does work. So I actually bring this on my trips, on every single trip, because I have all my stuff here. I don't have a lot of makeup, but I have some stuff here. Ooh, this is for my eyebrows. So this is all I have here, pretty much. I don't really put a lot of stuff. Some stuff here I don't even wear, like mascara. I don't wear mascara. This is probably dry by now. But anyways, you guys, this is, again, maybe my top 3 favorite. Maybe I have a lot of favorites, but this is one of those items that I really love. I would go to the hotel, I will sit it like this. I'll put all the things, you know, I have like a thing that I put on this side and I leave it like that every time. And then I will pack it again like this. So it's pretty easy, simple. It still looks pretty good, you know. There's not much of wear and tear in this because this just stays in my luggage and at the hotel and here at home. So I use this even at home. This is not just for travel. This is a big yes for me. I would buy this again.
So instead of buying the J hook, I was gonna buy the J hook. I bought this because I like this better. The J hook, it's letter J like this, so you put it on your suitcase, so you can put something on it and you can drag it with it. So like this one here. So.
All right, I'm actually gonna show you what's a J hook. I have it on my luggage right now, but this item, it's a straps for your luggage. You can actually connect luggage and stuff. I probably use it once. It's not very effective. I mean, I could probably use it for something else, but I would definitely not buy it again because now I'm really loving the J hook. It's super easy. You just hook the items and it's done. I would not buy this again.
It's such like a really organization item kind of fanatic. So here, I already kind of looked at this a while ago. So let's start from the outside to inside, close it all. Alright, so here is a little pocket with a little...
Alright, I'm going to show you this. This time, it has stuff in it already. So I have been using this since, I don't know, since I went to the training. So I'm going to show you what I have here. Here I just have like a little stationery. And then when you open, you can actually open it together at the same time. See, because the zipper, they go in the same direction. So I just open it. And I have on this side my computer charger. One of my hard drives right there. I have a couple of cords here. I have some, what is in here? This adapter for my iPhone. I put hard drives there, but I think the hard drive is on my hard drive, not a hard drive, memory card. My memory card I put in here, but right now it's on my camera. So make sure that's sealed. And on the other side, I have another hard drive here. So I got two hard drives because I have a lot of videos, you guys. And I didn't really put the cord here. I don't have much cords aside from this, and I just put it there. But there's more room here for the cords. And I use this either I travel for personal traveling or for work, because I also edit when I go to the hotel. So I also bring this for work and for personal travels. Love it.
Organizer with like before you put your stuff in suitcase, you would put it here first because this will organize.
Totally love it, you guys. As you can see, I put all my stuff in this one cube and have an extra there for my laundry, and then this one I use for my shoes. I have another one that I use for all my skincare products. It's amazing, you guys. So I totally would buy these items again. Absolutely.
Guys, this is awesome. As in awesome, alright? It's USB
Awesome.
adjustable milk frother.
It's awesome.
I have milk frother. They also.
All right, you guys, let's talk about that milk frother. I brought it to the training. I never used it in the training. Never used it, not even once. I don't remember using it in the training. It stays in the box pretty much. But when I got it back here at home, I probably use it, you know, quite a few times for my green tea matcha latte. Green tea matcha latte. Look at that. It's a long name. So yeah. So I don't think it's good for, I think it's good for traveling, but it's kind of like, something that I'd loved using it at home. Maybe it's just me. So it's definitely a not for me. I wouldn't buy it again, at least not for traveling. I would just use it at home. But it's, if you guys drink a lot of, you know, tea, or you want to make some, what do you call that, latte, and you want to froth. I don't really do a lot of frothing, you know, especially at the training. I don't have time for that. I wish I did. I wish I did put some time for that. It would have been such a great treat if I'd done that, but I didn't. The other thing about bringing it for traveling, it's USB charged. So when you put it in your bag, make sure you actually put it where you can access it, because sometimes it turns on, it turns on by itself, because it's not like battery. You can't really just remove the battery, you know, it's USB charged. So when it's charged, it will turn on, and it did happen to me. Good thing I had it on my carry-on luggage. So I'm like, what is that vibrating? It was kind of weird. And then I opened it, I'm like, oh, it's my frother. So I turned it off, and I realized, I'm like, good thing I didn't put that in my check-in luggage, because they're gonna wonder what's going on with that sound. So don't ever put that in your checked-in luggage. Make sure you have it in your carry-on luggage where you can access it, just in case it turns on. So I probably wouldn't buy it again, because I use it at home.
This one is a must to all travelers, especially if you're a flight attendant or you work in an airline. This is a must. If you travel all over the world, you gotta have this. Super cool. Ooh. Something comes up, turn it again, something comes up.
Alright guys, so that item is amazing. It's like a universal adapter, so you can use it anywhere you go. But when I was in training, we got one. All of us did get one. Yes, so if you know that you're gonna get one, don't buy it. I didn't return it. I just save it here, you know, because maybe I can give it to Papa or my baby girl or my mom, you know. But for now, I'm telling you, don't buy until after the training if you're going on your flight attendant training, because you may get one as a gift from the training.
One of essential a flight attendant must have, or if you are a traveler, this is super important. I would highly recommend to have a flashlight.
Another item that I got from the training, it's pretty much almost exactly the same. So this is the one that I got from the training. It's smaller, but it's the same features. There's no handle, but there's like this, what do you call that? This little hook that you can put on you, or in your pants, or in your skirts, or anywhere you want to put it actually. So, but there's no like, what do you call that? There's no cord. I have the one with the cord. One I gave it to my mom, and one I have it here, used for home for emergency. And this one I'm using for work. They gave it to us from the training. Again, these are all in one package, you know. It's like a gift when you graduate from the training. And this does the same exact thing from that flashlight. Let's try it again. See, this one is brighter, less brighter, SOS. So that's the same exact feature as what I bought. So would I buy that flashlight again? Absolutely yes. I didn't know I was going to get this. But if you're going to a training, once again, wait until you get all your training done, because you may get a gift just exactly like this, so you don't need to buy one. And by the way, that's one of the requirements as a flight attendant. You must always have your flashlight with you. All right? Always, always, always.
And this is the box that came with it. This is super cool, because once you put it on, it actually connects also to an app called, I don't remember, I think it's a book app.
All right, that one is a binaural microphone / headphones. Absolutely, you're not gonna need it for anything work related. But would I buy it again? No, I actually actually haven't used it yet. I know I have a use for it, but I haven't used it yet. So no, I wouldn't buy it again. I still have it in the box right here somewhere. But anyways,
This is another must for travelers, you guys.
all right, let's talk about that. Hi Ezra, want to say hello? Come on, come over here, sweetie. She's just gonna meow for the whole time because she likes doing that. She's looking for daddy. Daddy's not here, so anyways, you guys, this is the item. It is an amazing item. I got some cons and pros. Is that right? Cons and pros on this one. Let's start with the pros. Love it because it's very portable. I can put a lot of stuff in it. I have my ID, my driver's license, my credit cards. I have money in there, like singles. I give singles to, you know, for tipping for the people that helps us carry our bags, stuff like that. And I got my passport in here. And the battery charger, this is the start of the cons, all right? The pros is you can put a lot of stuff in it. And it's pretty easy to carry, very portable. You can just put it in your bag and you know where you put your passport and your ID and you don't have to look for it all over the place. It just gives you that sense of organization. All right, the cons is the charger is gone. It's not here anymore. It started not to work after a couple of months. I don't know why. I just really have no idea why. So it started not to work anymore and I'm like, okay, so this is not working anymore. So I just decided not to put it back here because it's just taking space. So now I just put stuff here for my camera. This is actually an extra screw for my camera and a little screw for my camera. I have a G7X Mark II. And sometimes, you know, the flip camera, I have to like tighten it up and I use that screw and it's very important. So I put it where I put all my very important stuff. So you can put a pen here. Another con is that all this, let me remove this, all this, you can actually see it went down there. All the padding inside is gone. So this is not like 1, 2, 3 different slots or slots. It just turned into one now because I broke it, I guess. I overuse it. I put too much in it, maybe. So now all the cards just, you can't, it just goes through. I don't know how to explain it. Instead of like putting a card here and it will stop. Let me do that. So instead of putting a card here, it should stop. That stopper material, it's gone. So this one here too, it's gone. So once you put here, it goes straight down. That's the other con, it broke. But that's after a few months, you know. I actually been using this since day one that I bought it, and so far it's still usable. So would I buy this again? Maybe not, because of the battery. And you can notice this, I don't know where this came from. I don't know if it's from the battery being you know, heated up or something. I'm not sure. I didn't notice it until a few days that it's probably been there already. So I probably wouldn't buy this again. I'd probably choose another one that doesn't necessarily have a charger, maybe, because I'll rather buy the charger separate and, you know, buy a quality charger than buying something that's just they added on package on a something like this. So this is, as much as I love this item, I'm gonna say no, just because of that battery charger. It didn't work for me.
Go a little bit on the book side. This is Papa's gift to me. He also got it from Amazon. I actually ordered it. He just told me to like.
All right, books. It's very personal. I definitely would buy this again, and the next item is another book. I would again definitely buy it, but book is very personal, and I really highly recommend this book. Personally recommend it to you guys. So this is a big yes for me.
This one, this is Dr. Joe Dispenza. Been listening to his meditation and his videos on YouTube. Becoming Supernatural.
So that's the other book.
A few pages and
definitely recommend this 2 books, you guys. Awesome reads, awesome reads. All right, moving on.
Here I got a long time ago from Amazon, but I feel like it should be here because it's also good for traveling. So this one is called a U-Power, I guess. U-Power or Up. And this has a lot of stuff in here. So there's, first of all, there's a workout guide right there. And there is like, I don't know, 5 or 4 bands. I think it's 5.
All right, this band that you're seeing right now, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors. You don't see the red there. The red one is the one I use every time. The red one is the heaviest resistance. And this one are probably a little bit too light for me. When I go to hotel, it's good because if I don't feel like going out of the hotel gym, I just use the red one resistance band inside the hotel. So would I buy it again? Maybe not the full package. Maybe I would just buy one. Again, this is a personal choice. Maybe I would just buy one that it's heavy resistance, just like that red one. Yeah, I would buy just a single one.
Talking about, this is probably the lightest one. The red one, I couldn't find the red one. I think it comes in 3 packs. And this is probably like the equivalent of 50 pounds or something. I'm not sure. But this is the heavy.
All right, so again, on this video, you don't see the red one. That's the one I use. It's in the middle range. From the black is like too tight for me. The yellow, it's too loose. And the red one is just perfect for what I wanted, for what I wanted to use for my exercises. So I would, again, not buy the whole pack. I probably just buy the red one, whatever is the equivalent for that type of resistance, because that's really the only one I use. So, but I do highly recommend to get at least one of those, but not the whole package.
A foam roller. If you don't know how to use foam roller, there's a lot of videos on YouTube you can follow. Make sure it's
all right, you guys, so this is the one that I got. There's different sizes of this, so I got the small one. And I actually brought this to the training, but I'm telling you, I probably use it once or twice. I should have used it more than that because I know that I could, you know, benefit from it more, but I did not. So I use this more at home now. Would I recommend to buy this again? The answer is yes. But on my personal experience, I use this more at home rather than to travel. The reason being is because I know it looks small, and it is very small, but then again, when you travel, you know, I only bring my carry-on luggage. I don't bring anything to check in. So if I put this on my carry-on luggage, it takes about 1/3 of my carry-on luggage, and I feel that it's too much to sacrifice for the space for a foam roller. So I just leave this at home, and when I need it, I just use it here at home. So it's a yes and no for me. Yes to buy it, but use it at home. No for me to travel, because it's still a bit of a big space to use to put this on your carry-on luggage. Moving on.
This is the one I'm using right now, and I'm not, you know, I want to make sure I'm not going to run out of Lucas Papao.
Okay, yes. On this household, we never run out of Lucas Papao. As a matter of fact, I have the same pack, not exactly the one from that video. Of course, this is new because that was a long time ago. And I have the one that I'm using right now. And before I finish this, I always order a new one. So this is almost gone. I really love this, you guys. And it's almost like an addiction to me now. It's like when I see it, I'm like, I want to put it. Just because it's so soft on your lips. And I don't even wear lipsticks anymore. It's just, it feels so good, you guys. It just feels so good on your lips. And then it feels like it's making my lips redder. that a word? Yeah, I love it. So right now I'm not wearing any lipstick, not even any stains or anything, and I love it. And this is probably the first time that I stick to one type of lip balm or lip ointment. I think they call it ointment. Yeah, it's Lucas Papa ointment. For so long, this is the longest that I've stayed in one product. I usually change it up because it depends on the weather. Sometimes, you know, it will work on my lips, sometimes it will not. But this one, it went to different weather. You know, I think I've been using this for almost a year now, I think. Yeah, I highly recommend this, you guys. And it's also good for bringing it to the airport, so they're not going to confiscate it because it's a small size. You can definitely bring this. There's a little story about this. I actually discovered this from watching Miss Universe 2018, Catriona Gray. She's from the Philippines. So I was watching one of her YouTube videos, and she was recommending this. I can't even talk. She was recommending this, and she personally used this. And this product is actually from Australia. And I think she's originally from Philippines, but I think her father is probably from Australia. I don't remember. But I know that I found this product because of Miss Universe Catriona Gray. Thank you very much, Miss Gray. And I'm a big fan of Lucas Papao. Thank you. All right, we're moving on, you guys. But my dog is going to be barking because there's people outside I can hear. So pardon me.
I've never used neti pot in my life. I should have, because...
All right, this one is this one here. You probably saw me if you saw one of my videos. I use this and it's so amazing. This does magic. As you probably know, I have like a seasonal allergy. I think when I was using this, I think I was kind of, yeah, I was sick that time. And this really helps me a lot, and it makes me feel good, you guys. It makes me feel so good. I use this with the Himalayan Chandra neti salt. So I put it in a bag because it's kind of, you know, there's a lot of salt around it. And I am definitely recommending this. Still would buy this again. Absolutely. Alright guys, sorry about the noise in the neighbor. You probably don't hear it, but I can hear it loud, and Sophie is going crazy.
I bought this separate, and it's neti salt from...
Alright, that is the salt that I just showed you, so we're gonna move on. Sorry about Sophie, you guys. She's not stopping. There's people outside the neighborhood.
First of all, outside.
Alright, this Bento lunchbox, you guys.
Look how cute the outside top. So this is the cover to this one. So that's one container, small. And this container is also a cover to another.
Alright, you guys, so that one, I didn't use it. I feel like this one is too small for me. I actually ended up giving it to my daughter. I brought it to the training, never touched it, never used it. So I just gave it to my daughter as soon as I got back from the training. I'm like, hey, do you want this? So she likes it. I don't know if she's using it, but I know that it's a good product. I think there's a use for it. First of all, I'm allergic to nuts. I would have put nuts there. I would have put something like for snack. But a lot of stuff now I'm allergic to. I can't even like use that. You know, the first thing I thought about it is like for nuts, because I feel like if I put soups in there, I feel like when I open it, it's too tiny. I mean, I just bring the whole can of soup and then I just reheat it and put it in the like a coffee cup and put it in a microwave. This one, definitely there's a use for it. So if you think that you can use it, go for it. There's no use for it for me, so I would say I wouldn't buy it again.
It's another favorite item. I could say favorite because I like most of them.
All right, we're not even gonna watch that. I'm just gonna show you. This is the Hot Logic Mini. I'm going to grab my Hot Logic Mini in here. Right here, you guys. So, this one is amazing. If you have been watching my vlogs, you probably see this almost on all my videos, I guess. I use this to heat my food. Oh, I just washed this. I didn't put it back the right way. I like it because you could actually heat your food here. Oop, I am putting this the wrong way. I washed the whole thing this time, you guys. Like, I wet this, I rinse it off, I dry them. They're so good. So I like that it's actually very portable. So I use this to reheat my food. You can actually cook from this, but it's gonna take like super many hours. It does take a long time to heat your food. That's the only thing I'm telling you. That could be a pros and a cons, you know. Maybe it's more of a con. Yeah, it is a con. It takes forever to heat your food, but it's good when you are not, like for example, you got to the hotel. You heat your first food in a microwave. Let's say there's a microwave, you know, somewhere in the lobby or somewhere in the hotel. And then, not all hotels, by the way, not all hotels room have microwaves nowadays. That based on my experience, I probably show that on my previous vlogs, you guys. You see that there's not a lot of rooms that has microwaves. So what I do is I heat my first meal at the microwave, and usually it's going to be at the lobby or somewhere in a different floor. And then after I heat that, I would put my next meal here, knowing that this is going to take about two hours. A good 2 hours is, you know, 1.5 it's hot. 2 hours is like perfectly, like super hot, which is what I like with my food. So I would use this as a heater to heat my food, and I also would use this as a carrier. So if I'm heating my food at the lobby, I would carry my food here, heat it up, put it back here, carry this back to my hotel room. So double purpose, you guys. That's why I love this a lot. I love you, Hot Logic Mini. Yes, I would buy this again. All right, I think this is the last product on this video.
Isolator Fitness.
All right, let me just show you that in person right here. Right here. So first of all, yes, I would buy this again. I cannot live without this. This bag has done great for me. It's amazing. So as you see, I actually put my Hot Logic Mini here. Let's put it back here. I got some Irish oatmeals here too. I still have the recipe for the Hot Logic Mini, by the way. I've never really used it, but I put it here just in case. And sorry again about Sophie's barking, you guys. She's the security guard for the day because Papa's not here, and she's more protective when Papa's not here. That's a fact. All right, so I like it because I can just put this on my J-hook, and it's super amazing. It's easy because I have all these compartments all for me, you guys, for me. So I would put like a can of soup. I think I still have a can of soup here. Yeah, see, I always have a can of soup. Oops, what happened to my computer? Hold on. All right, so I always have a can of soup right there, as you can tell. And of course, sardines. My mom or my nana has been cooking a lot, so I still have like a box of this sardines, and I kind of once in a while miss it. I still eat them because I really love sardines. I kind of grew up with it in the Philippines, you know. So that's one. This one I think it's empty. Yeah, we just washed this bag, so I just put a lot of like this hand sanitizer. So yeah, I love that there's a lot of room, especially this two mesh compartment here. I put two big water there, which is I love. Look how huge this compartment. Oh my gosh. And it comes with the ice packs that you could put here, here, and in the center. But I have it all in the freezer. But anyways, you guys, this is awesome. I love this. And it would have been perfect if they put something like this behind it, so you can actually put this on top of your luggage like this. like so. That's probably the only not so good thing about this ISO bag. But aside from that, I think everything is amazing about this ISO bag. I would definitely buy this again. All right, Jackie and Caller, thank you very much for this video request. And thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And remember to share it with someone you love. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, JojoTV. Thank you very much for your time. Maraming salamat po. Mwah!
This is my look, my life, my book. This is my destiny. This is my destiny. You can sit down with your trouble, but